Food has an intermediate resting place. After being cooked in the pots and stored in other utensils, it stays on the plate. Plates have been part of human civilization from time immemorial. Overall, these are called crockery, has moved from being wooden to glass, from china to metal, tree leaves to plastic, and other modern types of synthetic ingredients. If you go to a restaurant, food is served in great ambience with good music on a very good table with classy crockery. The food experience is not complete because one thing remains, which is called plating, the art of putting food on the plate. It is important because it expresses a style dependent on the type of food that is being served, color of the food, occasion, the class of the host, class of the place where it is being served. Let us begin with our humble Indian food that is served on banana leaves with rice at the middle, dal probably poured over it, and many side dishes given all around the main rice and dal. This is also a style of plating akin to the thali that is being served in many parts of India. There is a healthy plating which is recommended by dietitians today, where the surface of the plate is divided into 4 or 5 equal parts, with protein and whole grains occupying 1/4 and 1/4, vegetables occupying another 1/4, and another 1/4 divided between greens and leafy good oils. The basic concept of plating are 2 or 3. The first concept is the focus on the main food. In a Western eating experience, the main food could be a piece of steak, fried fish, or a chicken wing. This is served along with side dishes, a mashed potato, or a bunch of chips, or a little bit of whole grain rice, along with veggies, etc. In India or in Middle East, the main food is likely to be the pilaf or the rice, and the other food are distributed. The second is providing a base and the top to the main food, as well as in some cases the side dishes. Sometimes the base food is placed over edible leaves or edible crunchy powdery based edible things, and on top of the food there could be a small noodle, or in Japanese and Chinese restaurants I have seen that crispily fried noodles or crispily fried fish is also placed over the rice or the main dish in order to make it appealing to look at, providing that contrast to arouse the sense of aesthetics. Bases and sides could be soup, could be sauces. In Indian context could be chutney. In the world today, there are a few basic plating styles. The first one is known as the Nordic style or the asymmetric style, in which there is no particular symmetry. It is left to the imagination of the person who is serving to give it a sense of plenty and variety on the plate. Typically, there are large number of dishes. The main dish is placed in no particular order, and the other pieces in very small quantities are put so that the diner takes a lot of time eating it, distinguishing them, mixing those food with the accompanying sauces. The second style is known as the vertical plating style. The aim of this plating style is to provide height to the food. A sauce based cutlet, for example, a sauce is given at the base. On top of it, the cutlet is placed. On top of it, a layer of bread is placed. On top of it, some green is placed. On top of it, maybe a fried lentil based product is placed. Landscape plating, on the other hand, you look at a Kerala or Karnataka marriage function, that is, rice is placed at the middle. One or two dishes, boundary of that rice, and a large number of chutneys, pickles, papads on both sides of the accompanying dishes. In Western style, asymmetry or the imagination of the Nordic style is not present, but the horizontal plating has always a symmetry. The main dish on the center, the accompanying dish on the top, and it gradually peters out into the accompanying sauces. The third style is the hide and seek style, where the food is covered with another edible layer. Many times the pilaf or the biryani is covered with a layer of either an omelette or lentil based covering, which the diner has to break and get into the main food. Last is bathing plating style. If the main ingredient is placed on a liquid base and the diner is supposed to spoon the liquid on the main food before eating it, the whole idea is to provide a different look which improves the appetite, making it an autonomous guided experience for the diner to enjoy his food. Plating styles should be understood to have the overall experience of eating enhanced. If you want to be a good host and if you want to portray food appreciation, you must have a knowledge about plating technique. Thank you very much.